podium, and I think it's Ernest Stein will be second. So Mr. Stein could kind of be ready to go when Mr. Orozco is finished. That would be great. You'll have 3 minutes. Will be up here on the screen. Is that correct? We don't have our light system, so how will they know when there's a minute left? Okay, and there's a minute left. It should come up on the screen here. When you have 10 seconds left, I'll raise my hand and let you know 10 seconds. It's done. So without any further ado, Mr. Orozco.
Hello. Good evening, Board, Chancellor, Chair Saragosa, good evening. I wanted to, for the record, please ask the Board reject the recommendations of President Duran on the basis that the process was faulty from the get-go. In short, President Duran got the ball at Oxford College. The process did not include the stakeholders, which are us. You know, to hear the academic president from Ventura College praise their leadership on transparency, it was moving, because we don't have that at Oxford College. A list of 8 was created, and it was you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent. That's not the way this country works. In this country, you're innocent until proven guilty. I wish the process could have been different, because I would have loved to praise the president tonight, but I can't. I'm sorry to take this personal, but how can you not? There's been no transparency. I know that some of our city leaders have reached out to the president to try and save the TV program, the TV studio from being empty. It went on deaf ears. I'm glad that they've reached out to the board. Maybe there'll be some reciprocity. Last week, the board asked President Duran what the Enlace grant was, and he couldn't answer. The Enlace grant was how I was hired. It was to reach out to the Latino community, particularly Latino males, because they're disappearing from our campuses. Our classes are full. For the first time in my tenure, I've had 50 students in my student class. It was packed. About 90% of those are Latino males. It's not too popular to say, but I have to say it. We have a new building on the south side of Oxnard. Our equipment is good. We could use our equipment. It functions. Can we use better equipment? Always. And I want to finish by saying that this has been a difficult 5.5 months, particularly for my students. And I just want to tell every one of you, I'm so proud of you. In class, we learn to solve problems. And you made me really proud. Thank you.
My name is John Zaragoza, and I'm a member of the Board of Supervisors. I'm here today as a supervisor representing the 5th District. Mr. Chair, I'd just like to share with you, and also the members of the board, that my office has received numerous calls, emails, personal contacts from my constituents, voicing their concerns for the proposed program cuts at Oxnard College. I stand here before you as my original statement that my assistant Lourdes read to you a letter several weeks ago, that it is not my intent to come here or recommend or make policy for your board. However, based on my obligations to my constituency, I'm here to share their concerns. I urge you to do whatever you can to save the programs at Oxnard College. Consider any option available to keep the programs going, even for an additional few more years or semesters. In this time, perhaps, where the economy can be better, we can find some other solutions to continue this program. I've been told by students and others that the programs at state are extremely valuable to them, and they give them many reasons to stay in college or in school. This program specifically aims to help them get jobs in their areas of study. Sadly, it's my understanding that 40% of South Oxnard students do not finish their intended studies. Then added by the burden of transportation and other costs associated with attending classes outside the city can also increase that percentage if it does happen that you cut those classes. Board members, I ask you, please keep your students in school and help to create jobs. One thing that I also like to share with you, that I welcome the opportunity to partner with your board to help support Oxnard College. My office is here to assist you. And also finally, I want to share with you that I'm very, very happy and also thank Board Member Art Hernandez for all he's done for the 5th District. Thank you so much for allowing me to share with you this evening.
A lot of that, and honestly, I would have loved if through this process we could have seen an open forum with you all, so that, I mean, public comments is great and all, but dialoguing is also important as well within our district if we want our district to function properly. In addition, I also want you to look at the processes on our campus. I know our campus had consulted the PBC, the Public and Budgeting Committee.
Show you the presence of software. Good evening. I'm Reverend Jim Gilmer. I come with a broken heart tonight. I'm glad that I have my colleagues, brothers and sisters behind me. We come on the heels of Martin Luther King yesterday, celebrating the I Have a Dream speech. I was at Radio Laser.